Hello, everybody.
Sparkle.
Shine, and we're doing a little on the cranberry, on the capricolina on the cranberry.
There you go. Cranberry.
Because it's still getting into that festive season or whatever,
fall.
so we went with
I know
that.
you like to put this in the crock pot with some orange slices.
I do. I put the cranberry, it's really good. Put the cranberry wine in the crock pot, couple thin sliced orange slices with the peel and everything on, the rind on, and you put it in there. And first it makes the house smell awesome.
Uh-huh.
And then
do you put it on high or low? Or
I put it on low.
Low.
Low, just enough. And then you
drink it warm.
And I didn't think, I was like, oh, I did that a couple years ago, and I was like, oh, I don't know, but it was really festive, and it was good.
We'll have to try that.
Yeah, you could probably put even a little bit of whole cranberries in just for the flavor.
Yeah, and probably to make it look pretty.
Yeah, exactly. So, okay, we have a little bit of a heavy topic.
Yes, we do.
You were making me nervous because I thought you were looking like for our friend who's still hanging around, but
no, but because I was telling you about that. I saw that a friend of mine sent me a meme about taking care.
The meme? Yeah. Read the meme while you're looking it up. So that meme was sent to you, and then a topic came up. It's like from a mutual person that we know, and it's kind of I don't want to say a heavy topic in the sense, but it's on a serious note. And we're by no means therapists or anything like that. All we are women going through the same stuff. Yeah. What was the meme that it said?
She said, "I don't care if I'm selfish. After putting people first for the longest time and being disappointed, I deserve to do whatever makes me feel happy."
Right. So then
So it got me thinking, and then I was talking to you about it, and I know she's going through something, so I was like, I don't know. Like, again, we're not therapists, but just how to, be there for, offer encouraging words or whatever, because she said she feels like she's doing for herself now, and she thinks people are looking at her like she's selfish, and she's just like, I took care of everybody for so long. Laundry, food, cooking, making sure everybody got to their sports events and whatever, and working and taking care of the husband and taking care of the kids, and now the kids are grown, and she doesn't feel she's on the same page with her husband, so she's doesn't know what to do because now she goes out a lot and she feels like she's selfish.
And that's kind of what happens is I think we get, and it's not every situation, it's nothing like that. You and I are both similar in the fact of very young getting married, and I know I have few friends, quite a few, that, have been with their husband 30, 35 years. I think that's great. They grew old together. I think that's wonderful.
Right.
And it works for some people, but it doesn't for everyone. And, whether it's whatever the reasons are, people growing, but I know for myself.
And I don't want to hear midlife crisis.
Right.
I think it's more some people wake up.
Well, I think what happens, though, too, is we do. I know I'm only going to speak for myself, but, you spend a lot of time and energy into everybody else, and that's all a good thing, because it's what life was, it's what life dealt me. I did it was great. I have no bad feelings about it. And then one day, the kids are gone, and you're divorced, and you're like, wait, what do I do? Like, how, and I think a lot of women, maybe around in our age bracket, are going through stuff like that, and they feel by putting themselves first, or not like intentionally, just like doing for themselves.
Right.
Going out or getting together with girlfriends, or, going and getting their hair done now, or maybe even dressing a little different.
Right.
Maybe, dressing like, because, we were actually girls at one time, and I think that happens, and then now everybody around them interprets that as midlife crisis, or what are they doing? And it's like, no, I'm not really doing anything, but I'm finally I'm taking care of myself.
Right. Not
to push anyone else aside, but I did all that. The husband, he's a grown man and can take care of himself, and the children can do the same thing, and now I want to do it for me too. And that's a tough topic because we only listen, and like I said, it is a mutual friend.
Right.
And you offer your own experience.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, and of course I would never tell any, I am not a licensed therapist. I am a good ear to listen to, and I do sometimes come up with good advice, but I'm kind of stumped because I'm always of the, if it feels right and you're not hurting anybody, then, I guess, don't worry what other people think, and I think that's problem.
I think the younger generation, I could see they interpret things different. We know a couple young people, I have daughters, that really, make themselves a priority,
Right.
and which is a very, very good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they take care of others around them very well.
Right.
But they do put themselves first, and that's probably how it should be.
You
Because
put something good on Facebook the other day about in a relationship, you don't want to be the first priority. You want them to make themselves the first priority.
that was
Which is true. That was really.
you know what? It was
striking.
very significant because with anything, a few videos ago we gave that example. You know, we might be
oxygen
redundant
mask.
with this conversation.
Right, the oxygen mask.
The oxygen
on
mask.
yourself
Because
first.
just in general, if you're not okay with yourself, and
Right.
nothing will be around you. You know, work or relationships, or if you're not in a good place going to the grocery store. So you have to be okay with yourself, and it's a tough topic to talk about.
It's getting over that feeling of being selfish.
Right.
And how do you get over that? I just told her, I said, you keep doing what makes you happy, and you know, and you can't worry about what other people say, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
and it's not at the cost of anyone else's. You know, you're
No,
just trying to make yourself happy. Just trying to be. You know, what makes you happy, what makes you feel good. We're not hurting anybody else intentionally or disregarding anything and not being responsible.
Right.
You just want to, you know. So I don't know. It was kind of something that, again, when something is asked to us or, you know, inquired or send us a private message, we try to we really
think
have
about it. Yeah,
we have touched we have answered and responded to everybody that has sent us stuff.
Right.
Again, only because we're just trying to share experiences, nothing else. We're
Right.
not giving any advice. We're not telling anybody
No.
anything to do.
No.
Just sometimes when you put it out there, and some of these people might be afraid to put it out there,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe don't have someone to speak to. So we put it out there as a general topic, and then we you know, we do get, a lot of times we don't get the comments, we'll get private messages,
Right.
and that's fine, that's wonderful, because at least somebody needs to reach out sometimes. You don't know what effect you might be having on somebody, just if they need a listening ear or something, you know. No, they're not alone though. That's a big thing
even
too.
in public, remember we had sat down and talked to somebody, and
Well, I think it's hard because, you know,
because I don't think maybe people are afraid to open up because they don't want to sound
we don't know.
like a need or whatever. I don't know, but once they start talking and they know that they're not alone in what they're going through.
I wonder if anybody went through something like that,
Okay,
where they're a life change or self change, and
or
then now
you took a risk,
right,
and it panned out, and
exactly.
people
You maybe
didn't look at it the right way.
You kind of stop the people pleasing, right?
Yeah.
And you put that emphasis on yourself. Like, has anybody gone through something like
and
that?
if you did, how did it work out?
Yeah, like how do you feel?
Yeah.
Was it just a temporary thing, or now that you put yourself as a priority? You know, how did life? You know, did it change? Did it take you to a different level? Are you, you know, do you sleep better? I mean, you know, and it's a tough topic because there's no answer, and we don't know any of it.
No,
and there's no, you know. Just we're curious.
I just told her to keep on keeping on.
So all you can do is get up every day, do the best you can.
Right.
Always be kind.
Yeah.
On any level.
Absolutely.
And then you just get through the day, and that's all you can do is just try to make the best of everything you have.
Talk to your friends.
Talk to your friends. They help.
Drink wine.
Drink wine. Have slumbers. Anything like that.
We slumber.
We did slumber eventually. But anyway, if you can have any feedback, you know, please just let us know. But on that note, what we're going to say is,
we out.
bye.